Hello everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. I have what I think you will think is a fun video today. I have a couple different things going on, but I don't know, some of it's different and I think you're going to enjoy that. So let me move some stuff out. A quick overview. I'm going to quickly show some supplies from the sweet Sasha, and most of these have sold. She listed them last night. And I was going to film them today, but you guys pounced on them. You've purchased them, and there's only a few left. So, yeah, head over, grab the rest of them. So we're going to look at those really quickly. And then I have kind of a new little program I'm doing, not program, I don't know what to call it, but a fun kind of swap type thing that I'm doing over on my Facebook group with some of you. And I'm going to show some of what I've been doing with some of you there. And then I have a journal and some fabric to sell that I'll show at the end of the video. So first, just a quick little peek at Sasha's stuff, because most of this stuff did sell, like these girly ephemera pieces. They are adorable. I love the pinks. I really need to do something like that because I have so many little pieces like this that I could, pink, I have so much pink. So that one already sold. Trying to see what hasn't sold. I think these sold too. Let me see what these are. Little golden book journal cards. I don't know if these sold or not. Oh, those are beautiful. Oh, they're so pretty. I'm thinking journal cover images, but journal cards would be pockets. But you can write on the back too if you have a black pen. Wow, those are beautiful. I messaged Sasha this morning and told her how great her stuff was. I love it when I see an artist take a huge step and create something so amazing. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? And has it sold? Pink and gray pockets, tags, and tickets. I don't know if these have sold or not. I thought I knew which ones had sold, but now I'm like, I don't know. So there's a bunch of tickets. Look at these cute pockets. I love the color scheme. Pink and gray. Ooh, pretty. There's a lot you can do to add lace and embellish, or if you're more simple and minimalistic, then leave it as is. Oh, beautiful. Sasha, you've been holding out on me, girl. Look at this. Beauty. Very beautiful. This is my type of stuff. I mean, it's still simple, but it has some embellishing. Oh, gorgeous. Ugh, you have me wanting to create right now. Like, that's it, guys. Video's done. I'm crafting. Beautiful little tickets. So pretty. I'm actually working on a Bohemian Ladies double pocket. And it's a little different than this, but it makes me think of it. Let's see. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Trifold pocket tags. I think these sold. Maybe they haven't. You know, I was going to tell you which ones had and hadn't sold, and now it's like, I have no idea, people. You're going to have to go check. Ooh, so pretty. I love that idea. I mean, okay, beautiful tag, but then it actually opens with pockets and ephemera and tags. So pretty, Sasha. Wow, and there's a lot of them. They all open up. And her photos, oh, they're so beautiful this time. We've been working on getting the settings on her camera right and getting everything just the way we needed. And they're so great. Okay, so these are winter themed blue snowmen, tags, and cards. So if you are doing journaling and you're done with Christmas, but maybe it's still really snowy where you live or very cold, then you might want something that's not Christmas, but still winter. And so she has you covered with these adorable little snowmen tags and cards, and then a ton of coordinatingly colored, is that a word? Coordinatingly colored tags or tickets. Cute. I love those colors. I think I would make little ticket snippets with those. There's 5 pockets. Each has 2 tags and 1 journal card. This still is available as of when I'm filming. I do remember that. This is sold. This is a bag of 30 different tags. It's sold. I'm not even going to open it up. You can go look at pictures, but that's already spoken for. This, I believe, is still available. Handmade stationery set. Everything you need to write and send pen pal mail. It says Inspire. And then you have, oh, these are envelopes, all different envelopes of different kinds. And then you have coffee dyed papers. If you love writing on coffee dyed, you have, oh, it looks like this may have busted a little bit, but that's easy to fix. You just add a strip of tape. Yeah, a little slightly worse for wear, but everything in it's still good. Papers, lace, stickers, a whole bunch of items there. So it might just need a little, everything in it's still very useful. It just, the mail can be really hard. It got a little crushed in the mail, but that's okay. Floral ephemera pouch. I think this sold, but I'm not 100% sure. So you have like a ribbon snippet. Oh, whoa, I can't pull everything out. All kinds of floral tags and booklets and journal cards. I do think this sold, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on that. But for the inspiration of it, oh my word, get those gardening books and just enjoy. A lot of times you can find, like at a yard sale or a used bookstore, even eBay. I've purchased beautiful gardening books off of eBay for a decent price, like a really good price. And often they have a ton of pages because there's so many different plants and flowers. And then use it like a paper pad, just like she did here. All right, Peter Pan ephemera. This is still, whoop, the word labels, those sold. Those sold. So these set of 25 word labels, those have a home. But this Peter Pan ephemera hasn't. Let's take a look. Ooh, cute. All right. So it's from a Little Golden Book. And that's why it's okay to sell this, because it's from a book. There's no copying. These are actually book pages that have just been turned into, ooh, beautiful, the inking. They've been turned into tags, tuck spots, pockets. I loved this movie when I was a kid. We didn't own it, but my cousins did, and we would visit them frequently. So we would often watch it when we went there. And so good memories of times with my cousins. I showed it to my boys. I have 3 boys. And I showed it to my boys a few months ago. And they really enjoyed it too. We have Disney Plus, and so it's nice to be able to share these old movies that I grew up on with them. All right, so that's Peter Pan. That's available. This Pocket Towers. I think this was still available. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not being very helpful, am I? Pretty much it's a triple or a double pocket. Triple pocket. And then there's ephemera in them. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the cute little tower there. This is more than a triple top pocket. So cute. Look at this one with the tickets. I don't think I've seen something like this before. You could make an excellent belly band, and then you just pull out your little tags. So cute. That one has 34 pieces total throughout all of that. And then, of course, please reuse the packaging here. Even if, when we create packaging like this for all of you, it's great for storing, but we also, you don't hurt our feelings if you cut off the lace and then use the paper and stuff in collage. We just want you to use it. We want you to reuse, recycle. And then these are sold, but they're so cute. They're little fairy jars for like a fairy journal. They're little jars that have like glitter in them, and they're fairy jars, but they're sold. And then these boho bead dangles are also sold. So Sasha, you more than knocked it out of the park, friend. they descended upon them. I'm putting this stuff away. You guys know me. I try to put stuff away. You all descended on them overnight. I could tell when she was listing them because I started getting orders last night and I was like, oh, she must be listing. And y'all were grabbing before you lost your chance because after I release the videos, they often sell pretty quickly. So thank you, Sasha, for that wonderful inspiration. I feel more than enough inspired for today to stop right now and craft the rest of the day. But we have more fun. We are not going to stop there. So next, this is so fun. And I invite you to participate in this. Got my address on it. All right. So I've decided this year, and I don't know how long into the year I'm going to do this, but until we all get tired of it, I guess. But I've put together, I have an Amazon wish list. It's called Supplies for Journals. If you go on my Facebook group, you can find it there. Maybe I'll make it a pin post, but it's been commented on a bunch. So you should be able to find it pretty easily, but you can also message me if you can't find it and need a direct link. So I have a supply list on Amazon of stuff that I would like to try or use or get for my journals. And so I suggested that if someone wanted to send me some things off of my list, I would make them a 9x6, 60-page, lightly embellished journal. And if they sent more than one item, they'd get a little curated supply pack to go with it. I'm not showing the supply packs right now, but I've already completed 2 journals. I've gotten a few of the things in the mail. And I thought I would just kind of show you what's going on here. So I want to start off with, I believe, okay, Laurel. Laurel sent me, where'd it go? There we go. She sent me, and I was so excited. I can't tell you how excited I was, Laurel. She sent me this set of Lindy's embossing powders. This is the Under the Boardwalk set. There's 5 colors. I'm kind of obsessed with Lindy's, everything Lindy's. I haven't tried all their stuff. I have some of their magicals, but I'm really wanting to pretty much get everything they ever made. But I am so excited, if you can't tell, how beautiful this set is. And I'm going to be using this in videos and stuff like that. But she sent me that set, and then she sent me, these were on my list, and you can just send them straight from there, and then you message me what you sent, and then kind of favorite color or styles. She sent me this set of stencils. I am obsessed with stencils as well. I have never tried this brand, Craft Treat, but these were on my list as well. Look at how pretty this flourish is, these flourishes. If you know me and you follow me, you know I do a ton of stenciling in my journals. This one is so pretty. So it was a set of 2. So I want to show you the journal I made for Laurel. So Laurel, if you're watching this and you don't want to see it, because I'm probably shipping it out to you today, it should be in the mail in the next day or 2 because I'll be getting your order together today. If you do not want to see it and you want it to be a surprise, then just turn off the video right now. But ta-da! So, if I remember correctly, she liked more modern, bright. Now, I'm not doing, you can't necessarily theme the whole journal. You're just giving me some ideas to go off of. I still choose. But I remember she said she liked yellow and she liked hot pink. There were other colors she liked. She liked jungle. She liked modern. And, you know, there's so many different things, and I'm doing just, one theme. So I decided to go yellow and hot pink with a floral and bees theme. And my inspiration for this journal was my pink and yellow bees paper pack. You can get that over on my website under Lindsay's Digitals or the print shop. I can print it as well. So that's what I've used for the inspiration. I just have a simple pink ribbon. The cover is cardstock. It is reinforced with this scrapbook paper here, stitched around, and that's channeling my inner Michelle Wynn. I love how she does that, and I've started doing it. For the cover, since she's going more modern, she likes more modern things, I've added in the little, I don't know, I guess it's not exactly bright colors. So I have a kind of a popped up kind of 2D, 3D, whatever, rose. I've got a little button with some yellow thread. I have these little, and I cannot remember for the life of me. If you guys know what digital this was from, Oh, I think it's Victoria Designs. Is it Victoria Designs? I think it's Victoria Designs. With these little postage stamp things, digitals, and then there's like a bee, and then this is a Monopoly money. It's stitched all around, and this was fun. I really wanted to go modern for her and different. So this cardstock is double-sided, and it's this really dark brownish black, okay? Is that what I did? Or did I think it's double-sided. Or I glued it onto something. Oh, that's right. I can't remember what I did, people. I had a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock that had this really dark back, but the other side was like carnival themed, and I'm just not really, that's not a theme I do. So I covered it with this scrapbook paper, and then I used a stencil, not the one she sent me because I made this before I got it, but I used a stencil, and I used Distress Oxides, and so that would show up. I made a cute little pocket, did a little... Joanne made this little bag. I just added a sticker, and then she can put things in it. And then I wanted to use a lot of papers from my Modern Maiden Image Club. If you are not a part of that club, I hope this journal inspires you to go get your lifetime membership. I do lifetime memberships. You don't pay monthly. It's a one-time thing. You're joined forever. And the digitals in there are brighter, more modern. So this is one of the journal pages. I love the little scattered like jewel hearts and things like that. So I've used that. This is my pink and yellow bees paper pack. She also said she loved pockets. Added a little pocket with some little goodies there. This is some hand-dyed paper I made in the Lucky Clover color, Tim Holtz Distress. And then I put another little pocket there. This is from Modern Maiden as well. Pink and yellow bees. This is a Modern Maiden journal page that I chose several journal cards and journal pages and printed them out at journal card size. This is I got this in Happy Mail. It's a dyed pink paper. I did a spray over that same stencil here. This is from Modern Maiden as well. Pink and yellow bees, little bag. This is from Modern Maiden. It's a journal page. It is a stitched boho mandala page, but I've made it a journal card size so that it'll fit right in there. This is also Modern Maiden. Pink and yellow bees. Again, Happy Mail dyed paper, but I splattered on some vintage acrylic paint in the Rose Mist color. If you've been watching my Lindsay Creates series, we've used this color in the journal we're making. I had it at the desk and I thought, yeah, let's add some mixed media effect. Another little pocket with a flower. I have an embossed envelope actually here, and then I've sprayed on some of my own Spray My Paper Potions in the Grandma's Attic color. They're limited edition, so there's no more of that color left. I really want to get another color out soon. There's just a lot of things going on. You know that. This is a journal card from Modern Maiden, and then just a little green card there. This is also a journal card that's been blown up. This is part of a flower. You'll see the bee on the other side. This is from Modern Maiden as well. This is a purple, I think it's a vintage cardstock. Got these little tags throughout. Put in like a kind of a quirky science page. This is also from Modern Maiden. Joanne made this tuck. This is that Rose Mist acrylic paint again, and I just wanted to really messily put it on here. A little cut apart that says love. This is a shorthand book. I got this in Happy Mail, but some of the text is in purple, so it's very interesting. This is from a coloring book. There's got a bee. This is from Modern Maiden. I've added little appliques there in the middle. This is from Modern Maiden. Got a little, this was a Happy Mail piece I got, but I turned it into a tuck, added a cluster, added some dyed paper. And then back here, it's a mixed media, like stenciled and painted page that I did for her. Little pocket, it's stamped. This says God gives strength when we pray. This is from my Wings of Prayer kit. And then this says, remember all the little things. And this is a journal card from Modern Maiden. I did a fabric flip. So there's fabric. This is part of a tea bag, like an unused tea bag. A little fabric yo-yo, a little punch out, and then a resin butterfly. Here's that bee. some dyed paper down there. I did some stenciling with the oxides on there. Made a little pocket. I have a Project Life card and then a beautiful butterfly. I think this is from Vintage Image Club. Another little bag, and there's a little piece of yellow wallpaper that I turned into a journal card. I love this butterfly stamp. I think it's a graphic 45. Not 100% sure. Joanne made this. I just added the little punch out and the little rhinestone. Joanne also made that. And I've signed it for her. So this is yours, Laurel. It is on its way to you very soon, within the next 24 hours. I've got to package it up. And you have a goodie bag that I'm not showing on here as well. So I thought that was so much fun, but we're not quite done yet because Beth sent me, these are glassine envelopes. I'm really excited about these. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with them yet. Probably hoard them for a while. They're such a nice size. I know I'm going to love using those. And they're great for packaging too. So she sent me those. She also sent me this craft treat stencil. Isn't that beautiful? And she sent me a set of stamps. These are florals, different floral stamps. I'm really excited about these. Y'all know how much I love stencils and stamps, right? Aren't those beautiful? There's a whole set of those. There's like, I don't know how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all different. I'm so excited. So Beth sent me those, and she said she liked pink, light green, florals, and lace. So my first thought was to use Joanne's Paper Pack Pretty Florals. And so that was my inspiration for Beth's journal. Beth, your journal will be going out today or tomorrow as well. And here it is. I told her it wouldn't be on video yet, but well, surprise. I guess I should send you a message and let you know. So I picked a wallpaper. This was a hoarded wallpaper. This was a piece of wallpaper I set aside for a special project like this. So I've used this gorgeous wallpaper, and I didn't want to draw away from the wallpaper too much. So I added on this postcard with these gorgeous florals. I wanted to keep it simple and subdued, but very impactful and beautiful. Now on the inside, I've reinforced it with wallpaper and done a really pretty stitch. For the covers, these were printed out. They're actually like clip art from Creative Fabrica, but they're all printed out on a page. And so I lined it with that, but it was bright white. So I took in a stencil. You know how much I love stencils. I used a Distress Oxide in frayed burlap color and stenciled around it. So I love that. So this is Joanne's Paper Pack Pretty Florals, and that was the inspiration. Also, I got some lace background pages from Creative Fabrica to back those pages. Hand-dyed paper. I wanted to add little bits of lace. This is from Graphics Fairy. And then stamps, coffee dyed paper. This cluster is from Tammy. Well, this cluster is. And then I added in a little wallpaper ticket and some little fruit postage stamps. And then a guest check is tucked in. Some scrapbook paper. Got stenciling. This is from Queen of Random Image Club. It's an old book cover. And I've backed it with some inked and dyed paper that I did. I have a beautiful stamp and then the word memories. This is Joanne's Paper Pack here again. I've done some postage, postmark, whatever those are called, stamps. Another Graphics Fairy, and then I layered up a stitched paper ribbon, some fabric, some lace, a button. And then I love this stamp. I believe Vicky gave it to me, Vicky Phelps. It says, take note. It's the first time I've used it, and I love how it came out. I wanted to leave a lot of room for journaling on that large manila tag. Here we have Joanne's paper again. Gorgeous lace pages. This wallpaper I got from Joanne as well, made it into a pocket. This is hand-dyed paper that I've stenciled a rose on. Joanne's paper again. This is a little cutout from a floral book. Then I've added some actual pink and white lace right down this lace page. And then I wanted to make this page not as busy next to this page. So we have a flashcard and then some vintage, I think this is vintage, pink stationery, just tucked in there for journaling. Loved the way that popped, so I left it just like that. Got gorgeous stamps, Project Life card. This is from My Porch Prints. It's from the Tea Fussy Cut, so this is actually a little breakfast cocoa. And then on this page, I've glued on this grid so that you can journal because it's a very busy paper. And then the blue pulls off the blue from there. Stenciling and stamping. This is from the Graphics Fairy. There's a little die cut ticket, coffee dyed paper, more stenciling, little journal card. I think this was from, I want to say this is from the Photo Cube on Etsy. These are some vintage stickers from 1999. Lavender, Rosies, and Ribbons. So I thought that would be so much fun to include that. I've got this little snippet in Happy Mail, and the colors were perfect. Have a little My Porch Prints rose tag. And then another little rose, more lace. Look at how pretty that is, the lace playing off of the pages. This little Project Life card I've stamped on the cute little vintage girl. Today is the best day ever. This is, I got this in Happy Mail. It's a stitched little pocket or envelope, little sticker, vintage bird book page. Both sides are so beautiful. It's hard to choose what side to put up. Gorgeous stenciling and stamping. More lace with a resin butterfly. And then this I had gotten from Sophie. She lives in China, and it's a Chinese library card. So I thought that was really pretty. And this is in purple, so that pulls off really well there. And this is in like that orangey red, which pulls off from these florals. And then it is a kind of a iridescent purple ribbon for the closure. And then she'll be getting a supply pack as well. So those are the ones that are completed. I'm about to start a bunch more. These and flowers. This is from Christina, but I don't have her journal done yet. She sent me this handwriting stamp. Isn't that beautiful? And then these little mulberry paper flowers. There's 50 of them. Aren't they cute? So I will show you the next batch of journals when they are completed. But if you want to get in on this, just head over to my Facebook, and my the link to my wish list is there. Whoops. So, yep, we got that. All right, we're not quite done yet. This is a long video. I've created this journal that this is for sale in Lindsay's Handmade, and I thought I would go through it and then we'll be done for today. So this is a 2 signature journal, and I had fun with the cover, but it did take me outside my comfort zone a little bit. It is a fabric closure, and this fabric, I have a bunch of it for sale in the shop. These are pretty big squares. You can cover probably at least 2 journals with each square. I got these from a thrift store. I think it was a vintage, I don't know if it was vintage or not, but I think it's sheet fabric. But look at how beautiful it is. So for the cover, I used you know how in the wallpaper books, they have sample pages that are kind of glossy and they're thick? So that's what I did for the cover. Then I covered it in a pink cardstock, so that, because this is a sheer fabric, and then layered the fabric over the pink, so what shows through is pink. On the inside, I used this journal page from Queen of Random Image Club. You get all sorts of random things, but it's a journal page I created. It is reinforced with the same fabric here and stitched around. And then this is a Bow Bunny ephemera piece. It's an empty bird cage, and then some little flowers. And then on the back, here's the birds. stitched onto flowers. I'll do just a quick flip through of this. It's tea themed, floral themed. Excuse me. I used Terrific Times, Antique Textiles, My Porch Prints, Farmhouse Daisies, done stenciling, Sweet and Breezy. For the white on here, because I had a white edge printed around it, I used the Tim Holtz Weathered Wood brush marker, kind of messily, like painted around the edge. And I really, really like how that came out. That was fun. Armitage flowers, Farmhouse Daisies, little old library card, ink saver bouquet. I've added extra stenciling onto some of the pages. This page is like a Mod Podge. It has lots of glitter and then sprays as well. Just kind of a mixed media page. This is Joanne's Summer Tea Time, English Tea Time. It's her tea one. This is ink saver bouquets. I made a little side pocket with a little tag there. Little ticket. I got this in Happy Mail. And I've just put in some little cut aparts and tags and things that you can use. The pocket is made from a shrunk down page from Abandoned Beauty. This is brightly inked florals. My dog's getting into stuff. Farmhouse Daisies. Stenciling and stamping. I believe Joanne made this. It's a little flip up pocket. Guest check. Here's a tag I made. More tags. That painting, little bits and pieces. I'm really into mixed media effects. I got this in Happy Mail. I just added in some stamps and then I did a simple sprayed tag there. Little wallpaper strip down the side. I love how this came out. It's so bright and colorful. This is a collaged pocket I did after watching a video that Gail did, and I'll have some of these for sale in my shop in the coming week or two. This is a pocket, mixed media pocket there, and then there's a little pouch here. Joanne made the pouch, and then I just embellished it. French script postcards, or French script botanicals, sorry. Farmhouse Daisies. There's a lot of pages in here. Joanne sent me this little stamped fabric piece. Look at how pretty. Some pages stitched together. This is Armitage Flowers. There's another collaged pocket. I painted this page. A little butterfly, and then this is the back cover. So this is for sale in Lindsay's Handmade. And then the fabric pieces, that's the fabric I used on the cover. If you want some, they're for sale in Lindsay's Supplies. All right, long video. I guess I wasn't expecting it to be quite this long, but I'm glad we got to spend a little bit of time together. It was fun. I hope you will tune in tomorrow for some more Marketplace journals. I believe that we will have Claire's journals tomorrow, so I'm excited to share those with you.